Check, check. Hey,
Hey,
this is Gus. Who we got tonight?
I'm Sean.
Sean. Are you my man for the ball game? All right. Sean. Okay. We're about 6 minutes, just under 7 minutes away.
Okay.
If you can time it out to come to us about that time.
I am 6.5 minutes from the current track being done, so that works out pretty perfect.
That would work well.
All right.
That's a long song. You got a song that's 6.5 minutes long?
No, it's what it is they got pre-programmed CDs they put in the system, Christmas CDs, and they're each like 20 minutes long.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
All righty. I'll be right back with you.
All right, thanks. to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium for Corbin Lady Redhounds basketball right here on Grade 68 WCTT. Tonight, Corbin Lady Redhounds tangle with their almost in-town foe, the Lynn Camp Lady Wildcats, who come with a record of 0 wins and 4 losses. Corbin comes in with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. And one of those games that tomorrow night Corbin opens up with district play, and they used to call these like trap games. You don't want to be trapped into thinking that you don't really need to take this team serious because you've got a big game coming up tomorrow night. And Lincoln would like nothing better than to knock the Lady Redhounds off tonight and pick up their first win of the season. Right now, both teams are out on the court warming up. Lynn Camp is on their road uniforms, orange with black and black trim. Corbin in their home uniforms of white with red numerals and red. I'm not sure what the correct title is for those up and down the basketball shorts, but they're both teams getting ready, and Coach Daryl Hendricks of the Lady Wildcats trying to get his team going tonight. Of course, Coach Isaac Wilson has got really a great team, and if they can play up to their potential, can do a lot of damage this year in the 13th region. Right now, we're going to take a little time for our sponsors. We're going to take a two-minute timeout as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What's up, y'all? This is Chase Rice hanging outdoors with an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's a rack on your car and a hitch on the back of your truck. There's a garage full of toys from wakeboards to dirt bikes. And there's a cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out and do, hit the lake or the deer stand, a cooler of Mountain Dew, that's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your four-wheeler or your fishing rod. Mountain Dew. Do the do.
What's your favorite thing about football time in Corbin? The hometown pride, the sound of the cannon that echoes through downtown Corbin with every point scored? Or is it the tradition of taking your family to Mi Casa before the game? In Corbin, it's all about tradition, and that's what you can count on at Mi Casa Mexican Restaurant. A family-friendly, delicious meal with every visit. Stop in and enjoy their patio and weekly specials. Good luck and go Hounds from Mi Casa of Corbin.
Hometown Bank is proud of their name because Hometown Bank is proud of the hometowns they're in. In fact, their name is their mission, which is to take care of the communities in which they work and live. Hometown Bank is always here to help, so if you're buying a house, remodeling your kitchen, or need a home equity loan to combine other debt, come see Hometown Bank and find out how easy working with a Hometown Bank can be. Visit the Hometown Bank nearest you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
4, 3, 2, 1. You got it.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus with you. Angel Helton should be joining me shortly. Usually she kind of has to stop along in the stands and sign a few autographs along the way. At halftime, I'm hoping Mr. Wilson, the new athletic director, will be joining us. We'll see if he gets a chance to join us at halftime. But right now, both teams are in their locker rooms getting their final instructions from their coach. Langkamp, as it said, it was 0-4. They actually have played, I guess it's Richmond model. They played them twice, lost to them twice, but the last game they only lost by 3 points. They've also played Cumberland County and Harlan County. Those games went to their opponents. Last game was against Harlan County, which is a very good team. They lost to them 66-19. Corbin Lady Redhounds coming off a impressive victory over Letcher County at the 12th versus 13th Region Challenge that was held over at South Laurel. They won 66-47. Then before that, Corbin defeated Southwestern in a game here at home, 53-40, and lost their opening game to Pulaski County, a very high-ranking team in the 12th Region, 73-54. to 70. So Coach Wilson's strategy is to give the Lady Red Hounds lots of games with premier opponents to try to get them ready whenever a district rolls around. As I said, their first regular district game will be tomorrow night when they take on Williamsburg. That game, by the way, will be coming to you at 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock tomorrow. It's part of a boy-girl doubleheader. Last year we didn't get to have any of those because of COVID, but this year they are back. So a great chance to see not only the Lady Red Hounds, but Tony Petrowski's running Red Hounds as they'll play the second game of that doubleheader. And you'll want to join Ronnie Smith for that one. So that game will come your way at 7:30. Now, right now, both teams back on the floor. They're warming up and getting ready. Coach Wilson, the starting lineup for Lynn Camp will look like this. Abby Mabe, a junior, number 32. Georgia Carnes, a sophomore, number 21. Lindsey Cox, a junior, number 11. Braylon Smith, a senior, number 35. And Alyssa Crumpler, number 23, a junior. I would imagine Corbin will probably start the same lineup they started last game, but we'll see. Last game it was Darcy Anderson, number 2. Kyla Stidham, a senior, number 5. Callie Housley, number 11, a sophomore. Bailey Stewart, number 22, a sophomore. And Shelby Stewart, number 24, a senior. So be exciting to see. Corbin hopefully will get off to a good start in this game. They want to put a little distance between them and Lynn Camp. Chance to maybe for some of the younger players to get to play. And of course, Lynn Camp is hoping that Corbin is looking ahead to Williamsburg tomorrow night and a chance to knock them off when that ball just went sailing into the stands. Look out, folks. And so both teams are looking to, this is only, for Corbin, it's only their 4th game, and for Lynn Camp, only their 5th games of the season. So both teams, still working things out. A lot of teams before Christmas break, you try to see what player combinations work and everything, and so they'll be looking to see how that goes. Right now, we're going to be getting ready to do our pregame ceremonies here at the gym, and we're going to send it back to the station here in just a second. We'll have the pregame prayer and the national anthem here, and then we'll be ready for the starting lineups and the beginning of this game. So right now, let's take, I would say, approximately a 3-minute timeout. 3-minute timeout as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball on WCTT.
Our world has dramatically changed over the past couple of years. We've all had to adjust to these changing times. But one thing has not changed is the fact that the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales is still serving southeastern Kentucky with the same quality products and service after the sale since 1968. Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Polaris are the biggest names in off-road adventure and still can be found at Tri-County Cycle Sales. For your next ATV or side-by-side, stop by the place where time has stood still. Tri-County Cycle Sales, located between Corbin and London on US 25 across from Kentucky Outdoorsman.
The magical season of fall is here with cooler temperatures and shorter days, and that means 2 things: hunting season and it's football time in the Bluegrass. So before you plan your next hunting or fishing trip, stop by southeastern Kentucky's #1 hunting and fishing headquarters, Kentucky Outdoorsman. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. Get equipped for your next outdoor adventure at Kentucky Outdoorsman, located on US Highway 25 between Corbin and London next to Tri-County Cycle Sales.
First, because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. And then cheese is just there to be like,
I'm gonna lift you up.
It would be nothing without the Fritos and the cheese.
And cheese is like the hype man.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
I got you.
Yeah.
I need 3 Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wraps.
Adding Fritos.
Order up.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
Dreaming about enjoying time on the lake but need a boat? Or planning a road trip but not sure which RV is right for you and your family? Wildcat RV and Marine can help. With our selection of Keystone and Crossroads RVs and Mercury Low boats, we can get you in the great outdoors. We're a family-owned RV and Marine dealer with professionally trained sales and service departments. Our staff is committed to helping you find the perfect RV or boat and keep it on the road or in the water. Wildcat RV and Marine, just off I-75 in Corbin, or online at wildcatrvandmarine.com.
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Just our Grammy. What do you do?
We've all been there, out and about, and you see someone and you just can't seem to remember their name. This happens to just about all of us, but it shouldn't with your doctor. Today it is so convenient to see a provider who doesn't know your name, let alone your medical history. Your family needs a primary care provider who knows you and meets all of your family's needs. Jane's Family Practice is now open and located on Master Street in Corbin. Stop in for school physicals, women's care, men's health screenings, regular checkups, and when you just aren't feeling your best. Call and schedule an appointment today with Jane's Family Practice at 280-4000. That's 280-4000.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What's up, y'all? This is Chase Rice hanging outdoors with an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's a rack on your car and a hitch on the back of your truck. There's a garage full of toys from wakeboards to dirt bikes. And there's a cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out and do, you know, hit the lake or the deer stand, a cooler of Mountain Dew, that's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your four-wheeler or your fishing rod. Mountain Dew. Do the do.
Thinking for sure you're going to win and then get surprised. And I said, well, you know, tomorrow night Corbin plays their first district game. And here's Lynn Camp coming in with a record of 0-4. And you think, oh, this is going to be easy. This is going to be easy. But you got to be careful, especially when in a rivalry game. You know, Lynn Camp and Corbin have had, you know, they've been, ever since the two schools have been built.
Absolutely. And, you know, that happened, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, we went to play Lynn Camp at Lynn Camp Girls.
Yeah.
And I remember that's the year I had one on the floor.
Yeah.
Got a little overconfident.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do that. Every team comes in wanting a place in that district. So.
Sure. And remember, these two teams used to be in the same district at one time.
Yep.
Corbin being introduced to the crowd, goes over and gives fist bumps to the coach for Lynn Camp and with the referees. So we're getting ready to start. Corbin has I think I had it right. Darcy Anderson, Callie Stidham, Callie Housley, Bailey Stewart, and Shelby Stewart are the starting lineup. So the JV, to me, was that way. They had a lot rougher time than they should have, and they didn't play as sharp as they usually play. They did beat Lynn Camp.
An off game, maybe.
Yeah. But you could. But sometimes your shooting is off because your mind isn't in the game.
Right.
You know, so we'll see how the varsity responds. Stepping in the center there for Lynn Camp is number 23, Alyssa Crumpler. She'll be the one to jump against Shelby Stewart for Corbin. Daryl Wilson, the referee, steps in, and we're ready to play. Corbin controls the tip. Darcy Anderson brings it down. Goes to Stewart. Gives it to Housley. Housley now goes to the top of the key. Goes to left to Shelby Stewart. She cross-courts it to Anderson. Anderson gives it to Noodles, and she'll give it to Sis, and nope, no good. Shelby misses her first one.
Good ball movement.
It was a good ball movement. Lynn Camp comes back down the court. They'll be coming toward us in this game. They go inside. Nice steal by Callie Housley. She whips it down court, almost, and it ricochets right off of Kylie Stidham's ankle. It got ricocheted by, no. They were going to say it was Corbin's ball, but they got it right. It's Lynn Camp's ball. Because it ricocheted right off of Kylie Stidham's ankle.
Foot, yes.
Yeah. Lynn Camp with the ball. No score. Abby Mabe with the ball. Starts the drive, spins the lane, and she's going to be called for steps. Nice defense there, I thought, by Bailey Stewart.
Yeah, I don't think they really liked that call, but from this end, it did look like she just was good defense.
Yeah. Corbin with the ball. Housley holds it over her head. Goes in the corner to Stidham. She's going to shoot a three. Overshoots it.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Nice
was
rebound.
Was that a pump shot by Noodles? What was that?
Bailey caught it. Well, she caught the rebound in the air and shot it up without coming back down to the ground. That's
nice
excellent.
Shot.
Corbin takes the lead 2-0 with 6:47 to go here in the first quarter of play. Corbin playing some sticky defense, man-to-man. Ball goes out to top. Lynn Camp trying to drive. Smith gives it. They go in the corner. Drive. Goes clear in the corner. Whoops. Got it caught on her hip. Was Braylon Smith. She got caught on her hip, and it's going to be called for steps.
That was a nice move to the basket.
Yep.
Good ball movement by Lynn Camp, too.
The JV settled down. Lynn Camp did the second half and really had some good passes and stuff.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's nerves.
Yeah. In the corner, Shelby, long three. Ooh, gets stuck in the corner and comes down, no good. She couldn't have gone too much farther. She'd been sitting on the bench shooting that one in front of the Lynn Camp bench. Lynn Camp quickly down court. Trying to shake the defense there. Crumpler. They go over to number 20. Well, that's Blevins, so they didn't have her down as a starter, but she's in there now. Oh, nice. That should be going. Ooh.
Oh.
Well, it
hit. I couldn't tell if she bounced it off of her or not.
She bounced it off the Lynn Camp player, but it hit off of Housley again.
Okay.
But Housley was out of bounds, and if you're out of bounds, you're just like a piece of whoops. That'll be a foul on Stidham. That'll be her first. She reached her arm in there and got her across the arms when she's trying to shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't call it while she was shooting. Okay, so it'll be Lynn Camp's ball underneath the basket. They get it in bounds. Triggered it in bounds. Babe with it. Being hawked out there by Noodles. Whoops, almost loses it. And they said she walked. Corbin's ball. I didn't see that one either.
Well, I thought you had to. Well, okay.
Sometimes, yeah.
Got to have possession. You have got to have control.
Yeah. Sometimes the referees get in that same way.
Oh,
you know?
Absolutely.
Boom.
Nice three.
Darcy Anderson. That's her first points of the night of three. Gives Corbin a 5-0 lead with 5:07 to go in the first quarter. Gus Klaus along with Angel Helton from LU Gillum Memorial Gym. Corbin. And there will be a foul on Stewart. That's on Bailey Stewart. Reaching in.
Yeah, that was a reach in.
It's always
watch that early in the game.
You know, that Bailey's always had trouble, and you so need her on the floor.
Yes. And most of her fouls are picky, nitty little fouls that she don't need.
There's almost a steal, but Lynn Camp gets it back. Carnes with it. She dribbles, looking for help, loses it, gets it off. Long three, in and out. Corbin with the rebound. Foul will be on number 24. 32. Yeah, that was close.
You was close.
I was close. Yeah, we end of the game for the Lady Redhounds. Number 14, that's Reagan Walker, along with 12, Lauren Faulkner. Housley will bring it down, setting up the offense. Goes to her left to Anderson. Reagan Walker. Reagan had a good JV game. Oop, bad pass. Picked off. Quickly back the other way. Shot is up, no good. Rebound. Housley will tie up number 32, Abby Mabe. It'll go to Lynn. It's Linkamp's turn. Underneath the Linkamp basket. They get it inside. Inbounds up to Carnes. They try to go around.
Oh, under the basket.
Yeah, I think she's going to be double dribble.
She was right under that basket when she turned. She had nowhere to go.
Alyssa Crumpler found herself in no man's land there. Darcy Anderson brings it down. Gives it off. Housley back to Anderson. Anderson waits for Faulkner to pop out. They go outside to Stewart. Long one by Anderson. Boom!
Yes.
Uh-oh.
She's on.
She's hot. She's on fire. 6 points for her. Corbin on top, 8-0 with 3:47 to go here in the first quarter. Corbin trying to put a little pressure in the backcourt. They go inside. Shot no good. Good defense by Shelby. She gets it down to Anderson. Anderson. Shot is blocked, but no, they say foul. And it'll go against number 32, Abby Mabe. You know why I know that was number 32? Because it's the only player in the vicinity.
Well, yeah, I guess that was kind of a giveaway.
At least I got that one right?
Yes.
So Darcy Anderson at the free throw line. First free throw up and good. In for Linkamp, number 1. That is Abigail Boggs. She's just a freshman. A young team this year for Linkamp. One more. Anderson got them both. She's got a good free throw shot. Time out. Linkamp. Time on the floor with our score. It's Corbin 10, Linkamp nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Roundup Basketball on WCTT.
What's your favorite thing about football time in Corbin? The hometown pride, the sound of the cannon that echoes through downtown Corbin with every point scored? Or is it the tradition of taking your family to Mi Casa before the game? In Corbin, it's all about tradition, and that's what you can count on at Mi Casa Mexican Restaurant. A family-friendly, delicious meal with every visit. Stop in and enjoy their patio and weekly specials. Good luck and go Hounds from Mi Casa of Corbin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it.
Welcome back to LU Gillen Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Angel Helton. Corbin has jumped out to a 10-0 lead here in the first quarter of play over the Linkamp Lady Wildcats. Linkamp will trigger it in. Corbin, a little token backcourt pressure. Ooh, almost double dribble. They get it inside.
Close.
They kick it back out. Shot is up and no good by Smith. Corbin back the other way. Housley goes all the way and dribbles down the lane.
That's nice.
Nobody picked her
Dribbles
up.
right down the middle.
Linkamp back with the ball. Corbin trying to full court press. It's stolen by Housley. Anderson comes up with it. Anderson kicks it to Housley in the corner. Left-hand three-pointer, no good. Nice block out by Linkamp, number 20. Good job by Isabella Blevins blocking out for that rebound. It'll be Linkamp's balls deflected out of bounds. Linkamp. They said she went over and back.
I don't think she'd get over yet.
Here comes it. Maybe she palmed the ball. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Erica Angel comes in. Shelby Stewart goes out. Also, Darcy Anderson goes out. Let's see, who else came in?
Lauren Faulkner.
Yeah, she was in there.
Or Reagan Walker.
Yeah. Bouncing around. Noodles gives it out. Lauren, gives up a three. Gives it to Housley. Her shot no good, but good hustle by Stewart. She takes it down the lane. Dribble. There's that
reverse
sweeping sweeping shot.
It's that reverse hook.
4 points for Bailey Stewart. She's just fun to watch.
She is.
Lynn Camp with the ball. Corbin on top, 14-0. Long three. Ooh, no good. Rebound Stewart. She's in a hurry. She kicks it off to Housley. Slows down, lays it up again. Time out. Lynn Camp with their score. It's Corbin 16. Lynn Camp nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball on WCTT.
Hometown Bank is proud of their name because Hometown Bank is proud of the hometowns they're in. In fact, their name is their mission, which is to take care of the communities in which they work and live. Hometown Bank is always here to help, so if you're buying a house, remodeling your kitchen, or need a home equity loan to combine other debt, come see Hometown Bank and find out how easy working with a Hometown Bank can be. Visit the Hometown Bank nearest you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
2, 1, you got it. Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Corbin on top, 16-0 over Lynn Camp. So have you got your Christmas shopping done?
That's a big no.
It's a big no.
A big no.
Big no.
I
Are you
am
close?
A woman. No. No.
Are you one of those that likes to wait till the last second? That's a yes.
I don't like to wait till the last
well,
second. But
is it usually winds up being
it happens that way. Let's put it that way. It happens that way.
Carnes brings it down. Ball stolen away. Faulkner has it. Lauren's going to go all the way. She's going to lay it in. First basket of the night for Lauren Faulkner. Corbin on top, 18-0. Minute 47 to go here in the first quarter. Corbin pulls back the full court press. Lynn Camp gets it down court. Ball inside. Ball goes out of bounds. Good job by Erica Angel causing that turnover. It'll be Corbin's ball. Housley will bring it down. 1:36 to go in the first quarter of play. Housley goes to Lauren Faulkner to the right. They go in the corner. They go inside to Erica. Erica, wow, 3 people on her.
I think 4.
No foul called.
No foul.
Oh, stolen away almost by Housley. Reagan Walker's in there. Okay, we got Housley's going to go out, and Darcy Anderson's going to come back in. And now, number 1, that's Mahala Jordan.
Mahala Jordan.
She had a good JV game. She fell down. I'm kind of worried about her. Shot outside, no good.
Oh.
Ooh, everybody tumbles. Everybody okay? Georgia Carnes had that shot and it didn't go. Goes out of bounds. That'll be Corbin's ball. Shelby Stewart back in. It's a revolving door. it's a scorekeeper's nightmare when everybody keeps coming in and going out.
That is, the book is hard to keep up with like that.
Anderson brings it down. She's in there right now. To Jordan, to Shelby Stewart. Whoa! Just to Bailey, to Shelby. Shot no good. What did I call? Did I call? Oh, it goes into Erica's. Oh, Erica's hands, and she couldn't hit it. Erica Angel had a freebie. Quickly down court is Lynn Camp. They kick it outside. They cross-court it inside. Shot no good. Rebound Shelby Stewart for Corbin. She's going to go all the way. Shot is no good, but she was fouled on the way up. Well,
it's not a little rough there for a second.
It's not a game for the weak of heart.
No.
Well, I tell you, referees getting that thing. They see that 18-0 score, and they say, well, maybe they won't cause many fouls as we usually do.
Now they're letting them play a little bit for sure.
Shelby at the line. You just got to make sure both teams, the teams don't get mad at each other for doing it.
Yeah.
First free throw is good. Makes it 19-0 Corbin. She'll have one more coming to her. Like I said, this is one of those games that if you are on the end of the bench, you're thinking, my time may be tonight to get a play.
Yes, absolutely.
Shelby Stewart hits the second shot, her first 2 points of the night, 20-0, Corbin on top. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Quickly down court. Shot by Smith, no good. Rebound, Darcy Anderson. Darcy kicks it off quickly to Jordan. Jordan lays it up and in.
They're really moving the ball good tonight.
Taylor Jordan, 2 points. 11 seconds to go. Smith goes inside, but stolen away by Noodles. She's going 5 seconds. She keeps going all the way. Oh, she missed the layup. And that's the end of the first quarter of play. With our score, it's Corbin 22, Lynn Camp nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball on WCTT.
Our world has dramatically changed over the past couple of years. We've all had to adjust to these changing times. But one thing has not changed is the fact that the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales is still serving southeastern Kentucky with the same quality products and service after the sale since 1968. Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Polaris are the biggest names in off-road adventure and still can be found at Tri-County Cycle Sales. For your next ATV or side-by-side, stop by the place where time has stood still. Tri-County Cycle Sales, located between Corbin and London on US 25 across from Kentucky Outdoorsman.
Corbin on top 22-0 at the end of the first quarter of play. Okay, I got another question. Gus Glass along with Angel Helton. All right, Angel.
Yes.
Do you make Christmas cookies or candy? Well, I guess that goes right in there with the presents. You're behind in your presents. You're behind in your cookies and candy.
No, listen. Last year, we did. We made a lot of candy. Me and
That's last year.
A couple of my girlfriends got together at my house.
Where were they
We
at?
made a lot of candy last year, and it's the first time ever I had done it. And we had a great time, but I'm not sure that it was worth.
Oh, yeah, the memories.
No,
the memories are worth
was great.
it. That's
it's
right.
the money.
Oh,
and
money.
then we made pretty good candy. It was pretty good. I can't say it was horrible, but.
Corbin will have the ball to start the second quarter of play. They kick it around. Housley for a long three. Got it. 7 points for Housley. Corbin on top, 25-0. 7:43 to go in the first half. Lynn Camp with the ball. Long three. Oh, won't go. Shelby Stewart. Oh, I don't know why she tried. Well, they said it already got hit out of bounds before she tried to save it. So it'll be Corbin's ball. Bringing it in bounds. Mayla Jordan will trigger it in to Darcy Anderson. Darcy walks it across the timeline, across the big paw print in the middle. Goes to the left to Callie Housley. Housley, top of the key to Jordan. They go to Shelby Stewart, to Anderson, to Jordan. She fakes the shot, gives it off to Housley. Good ball movement. Darcy Anderson. No, that one won't go. Fight for the rebound. Good hustle. Good hustle under there, but it goes out of bounds to Lynn Camp. But
Mahala's limping a little bit. Did you say she got hurt in the JV game?
Oh, man, she landed face first, and I really worried about her. I believe that was her that got hurt. Hit the ground the first game. Lynn Camp with the ball, trailing 25-0. Trying to get on the scoreboard here. There goes Babe. Shot no good. Rebound Housley. Housley for Corbin. Quickly down cart to Anderson. Anderson almost has it stolen. She gives it to Housley. She pulls up from the free throw line. Won't go. Rebound Lynn Camp. Nice job there. Quickly down court. Here comes Mabe again. Mabe trying to drive. She gets cut off. She pops back out past the three-point line. Gets out on top of the key. She goes to her left. They go around the corner. Blevins, shot down low, no good, no whistle. Blevins kicks it out to Babe. Babe kicks back. She thought about a three. Now she gives it back to Blevins. Oh, her shot no good. Rebound. Jordan comes out of there with it. Wow. Ayla Jordan gives it off to Darcy. Anderson goes in the corner. Shelby Stewart for a three. Got it. She's a warming up. She's a warming up. You can feel the heat way up here.
Yes.
28-0. Corbin on top. 5:56 to go in the first half. Corbin with their only their second home game so far. Comes in with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Lynn Camp with the ball. Trying to attack the ball. Moving it around. Corbin kind of a man-to-man. Almost taken away. Blevins gives it off. Drives up and in. No, no good.
Wow.
I thought Mabe's shot was going to go in, and it did not. We got a jump ball. It'll be Lynn Camp's ball. Julie Moore, an 8th grader, triggering it in. Look how she's got some height on her. Julie looks for help, gets it in. Jump ball. Nice job by Jordan. Mahela Jordan. Corbin's going to call timeout. Timeout on the floor with our score. It's Corbin 28, Lynn Camp nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
The magical season of fall is here with cooler temperatures and shorter days, and that means two things: hunting season and it's football time in the Bluegrass. So before you plan your next hunting or fishing trip, stop by southeastern Kentucky's #1 hunting and fishing headquarters, Kentucky Outdoorsman. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. Get equipped for your next outdoor adventure at Kentucky Outdoorsman, located on U.S. Highway 25 between Corbin and London, next to Tri-County Cycle Sales.
Us on the
Okay,
radio.
listen, last game you came, you had popcorn, you had everything.
I had
this time,
water and
you have
popcorn and nachos and cheese.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
you know,
well, I just come straight on in here.
I was kind of hoping that, but then again, I thought I can't. You can't hardly eat popcorn and broadcast the ball game.
That's true.
You can between quarters.
Yeah.
Shelby Stewart, that's for the Lady
Sometimes.
Greyhounds. She goes over the half-court line. They look to Coach Wilson, see what kind of play he wants to run. Gives it to Darcy Anderson. Anderson near the Paul's print at the top. She dribbles, looking for the players to get in position. Go to Shelby on the left. Shelby bounce passes it to Jordan. Oh, backdoor play to Anderson, who lays it in. Now that is good-looking basketball. Lynn Camp comes back the other way. You do kind of this is teams in our neighborhood. You want to see them score.
Yes.
Shot no good. Rebound Housley. Housley quickly in the move. Housley at the free throw line. Housley hesitates. Oh, gets it inside to Shelby. Off the glass and in. Nice pass. Nice use of the glass. Corbin on top, 32-0. You know, it's I forget how many points it is before there's a running clock.
I thought it was 30.
It may be. Right now,
pretty sure it's 30.
Almost a steal. Lynn Camp with the ball. Moves it around. It's not that they're playing bad. It's just their shots aren't going in.
Yeah.
Bounce pass, no good. Shelby Stewart, long pass to Darcy Anderson. Her shot, does not get off. Did not get it high enough off the glass and just falls short. Lynn Camp back the other way. Shot is up, no good. Mabe had a good look at it, Abby Mabe, but it just wouldn't go for it. Back the other way, Housley. It's kind of a running gun.
Oh my goodness.
Callie Housley.
That was a shot.
She scoops that shot and it goes in. 9 points for her. 34-0. Corbin's got a host of reserves getting ready. So Lynn Camp's got a couple themselves. Shot almost stolen. Lynn Camp with the ball. Over to number 22. That's Julie Moore, the 8th grader. She's holding it, and she's in trouble. Gives it off to Mabe. Abby Mabe in the lane, and she's fouled. I think they're going to call it there. I think Kyla was a little Gardner just too tight. In for the Lady Hounds is Bailey Stewart, Lauren Faulkner, and number 14. Where'd she go? Reagan Walker. Ball comes inbounds underneath the basket for Lynn Camp. They lose the ball. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball between Georgia Carnes and Noodles, otherwise known as Bailey Stewart. It'll be Lynn Camp's turn on the tie up. They get it inbounds, stolen by Lauren Faulkner. Lauren's fast.
She is really fast.
Gives it off. Stidham has it. Kicks it in the corner. Shelby for a three. Got it. Wow. Wow. If I was a team that I was scaling us tonight, I'd say, I'd rather not play you.
Yeah. Yeah, they're having a good game tonight, definitely.
37-0. Corbin on top. 2:56 to go here in the first half. Ball knocked away. Reagan Walker picks up the loose ball for the Lady Hounds. Gives it off. Kyla Stidham. Stidham across the timeline. She's got Shelby in the right-hand corner. Shelby fakes the three. Pops it in for a two. No good. Good rebound there by number 23, Alyssa Crumpler for Lynn Camp. They give it off. May, she's going to be fouled. Well, that may be another one. Well, they call Stidham again. For Kyla, I got her with 3 fouls. She has 3 of the 4 fouls. Braylon Smith will be triggering it in. Yeah, the clock is running because the ball's been out of bounds and the clock's still running. Stolen by Lauren Faulkner. Lauren, they're going to race, and she's going to wait till everybody goes by and the ball knocked out of bounds. Boy, I tell you what, number 32, Abby Mabe was determined to catch her. She's fast, too.
She is really quick.
She was practicing, I think that's the young lady I saw was practicing before the game started. She was really hitting a lot, during the JV game, between their quarters and stuff, shooting.
Yeah.
Ball comes in bounds, knocked out of bounds, so it'll stay with Corbin. Minute 40, and the clock is running. Halftime, if we get a chance, we will have a guest star. Inbounds, it comes. Stewart with it. That's long three. Oh, wow.
That was like a 5-pointer.
Bailey says, I can see it, I can shoot it. Down the lane, shot no good.
Oh.
Ball's on the floor. Gosh, bodies everywhere. Jump ball. Shelby on the floor. Into the game, number 44, Erica Angel. Replacing Stidham, the senior. Well, you got to be in a hurry now because you got the clock running. Comes in, Erica got it.
That's a nice look.
Everybody went right. Erica went left, and they passed it into her, and Erica put it off the glass and in for her first 2 of the night. 39-0. Lynn Camp with the ball. Shot. Oh, no good. Rebound. Back up and in. There we go. Number 21, Georgia Carnes, gets the first 2 of the night for Lynn Camp. 27 seconds to go in the first half. Bailey Stewart on the way outside the top of the key. Only 20 seconds to go. She gets a pick from Erica Angel. She keeps going, scoops it up and in. The Bailey scoop. 6 points for her, 41-2. 9 seconds to go. Lynn Camp back the other way. Good fake. Shot good by number 32, Abby Mabe. And the first half has come to an end with our score. It's Corbin 41, Lynn Camp 4. We'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
First because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. And then cheese is just there to be like,
I'm gonna lift you up.
It would be nothing without the Fritos and the cheese.
And cheese is like the hype man.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
I got you.
Yeah.
I need 3 Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wraps.
Adding Fritos.
Order up. Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
Dreaming about enjoying time on the lake but need a boat? Or planning a road trip but not sure which RV is right for you and your family? Wildcat RV and Marine can help. With our selection of Keystone and Crossroads RVs and Mercury Low boats, we can get you in the great outdoors. We're a family-owned RV and Marine dealer with professionally trained sales and service departments. Our staff is committed to helping you find the perfect RV or boat and keep it on the road or in the water. Wildcat RV and Marine, just off I-75 in Corbin, or online at wildcatrvandmarine.com.
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. What do you do?
Corbin on top, 41-4 over Lynn Camp. Abby Mabe leads the way for Lynn Camp with 2 points, along with Georgia Carnes with 2. For the Lady Redhounds, and we meant to go back over our scoring here. I've got Anderson with 10. Is that what you got?
Yes.
I have Housley with 9. I have Lauren Faulkner with 2. I have Bailey Stewart with 6. I had 9 for Shelby, but you said she's got a.
She had 2 free throws, so she's got 10. And you were short a point, correct?
Yeah, and Erica Angel has 2. Mahala Jordan has 2. So that does make 41, but I'm not sure if that's where the extra point came from. But anyway, we're pretty close. Okay, so this game's got to tug at your heart just a little.
It does.
Because you wore the orange and black.
I wore the orange and black.
What was your number?
I was number 10.
Number 10.
Yes.
Number 10. Let's see who's wearing number 10 this year. Number 10. You know what? Nobody's wearing 10. They didn't retire your number, do they?
Let me tell you about that number. It's a very sentimental thing.
Sure.
Do you remember the accident in Woodbine, the 3 children?
Yes.
Okay, Courtney Bowman.
Right.
She started playing about the time I graduated,
Yeah.
and she took my number.
Yeah.
And she wore number 10.
That's why number 10's not
and
used anymore.
they retired that number when Richard Jones was
Yes.
the coach at Lynn Camp.
Yes.
He retired that number in her
honor of the Bowmans.
And they have the Bowman Memorial Tournament.
Yes.
You know.
Do they still? I wonder if they still have
You know,
that.
I don't know if they still have that now that Richard's passed away. But he started that when all that happened,
Yeah.
and she wore number 10. So yes, it was retired, and she was very precious to me. So
Well,
that's
a lot of sentimental.
A lot of sentimental. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So Corbin on top, 41-4. Corbin coming back out on the court to warm up for the second half. I mean, really, what do you tell your team when they're up by that much to make sure that they don't let up?
Well, listen, I think the reason this gets me is because when I played for Lynn Camp, do you know we played like 2 of my years in high school with 5 players and 6 players.
Oh, my goodness.
We had 5 players part of the year, and we had 6 players. No one would come out, and play girls basketball. And so we played a whole year with 6 players, mainly 6 players. You talk about tough.
I was going to say, you would have been tough. Your team, and talk about being in shape, nobody could run you guys off the court.
No, you could not. I mean, one person at a time.
And you had to learn to play defense because you knew there was nobody to come out and take your spot.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So I would just tell, the Corbin Redhound girls, I'd tell them keep up. They're doing a great job tonight. They look really good. Lynn Camp's they look good.
They look good.
Their
it's just shots aren't going in.
just not falling.
And they've lost a few of the times they've lost the ball. It's been on the inside. When they've gone on the inside, they don't have the height that Corbin has. But it's not that they're playing bad. It's just
their shots just aren't.
Shots
falling.
aren't going.
Yes.
Yeah. If their shots have been going in, then this would be a totally different game. All right, we're going to take a little bit more time out for our sponsors. Let's take another 2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout. Our score, it's Corbin Lady Redhounds 41 and Lynn Camp Wildcats 4. We'll be back in 2 minutes as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
We've all been there, out and about, and you see someone and you just can't seem to remember their name. This happens to just about all of us, but it shouldn't with your doctor. Today, it is so convenient to see a provider who doesn't know your name, let alone your medical history. Your family needs a primary care provider who knows you and meets all of your family's needs. Jane's Family Practice is now open and located on Master Street in Corbin. Stop in for school physicals, women's care, men's health screenings, regular checkups, and when you just aren't feeling your best. Call and schedule an appointment today with Jane's Family Practice at 280-4000. That's 280-4000.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What's up, y'all? This is Chase Rice hanging outdoors with an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's a rack on your car and a hitch on the back of your truck. There's a garage full of toys from wakeboards to dirt bikes. And there's a cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out and do, you know, hit the lake or the deer stand, a cooler of Mountain Dew, that's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your four-wheeler or your fishing rod. Mountain Dew. Do the do.
What's your favorite thing about football time in Corbin? The hometown pride, the sound of the cannon that echoes through downtown Corbin with every point scored? Or is it the tradition of taking your family to Mi Casa before the game? In Corbin, it's all about tradition, and that's what you can count on at Mi Casa Mexican Restaurant. A family-friendly, delicious meal with every visit. Stop in and enjoy their patio and weekly specials. Good luck and go Hounds from Mi Casa of Corbin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it.
Welcome back to LU Gillen Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Angel Helton. It's halftime. Both teams are back on the floor warming up, getting ready for the start of this second half. Okay, if you're the coach for Lynn Camp, what would you told your girls?
Well, I mean, I think they're doing what they need to be doing, but somehow they have to get those shots falling, whether that's driving to the basket more and trying to draw the foul if, you know, they can't get the shot off, or they have to do something to put points on the board. So
and now you may not worry so much about winning the game as saying, let's play from this point on and see if you could outscore the other team. You know,
absolutely.
You may not win the whole game, but maybe you could win the half and make it a moral victory. Though some people say there's no.
Yeah, I think this is when you do a lot of your experimental as a coach.
Yeah.
With your players, and maybe try different pairs or different, you know, plays, or just see what works better with this press that Corbin's putting on them.
Right. I said at the beginning, before you had a chance to come up and join me, they had played Richmond Model. I guess it says Model. I just take it for granted it's Richmond Model. They had played them twice. The first time they lost by 12 to them, but the last time they played them, they only lost by 3. So they're continuing to improve. So you know, this is their chance here the second half, and that's what the JV did. The JV, the second half, I think, really played Corbin even, at least, if not better.
Right. Well, like you say, Lynn Camp's got a young team, and from a young team, what I see tonight on the floor, they're doing well.
Yeah, they're scrappy. You know, if nothing else, they're scrappy. They go to the floor after the ball. That JV game, I think they about wore out the possession arrow, you know, we had to keep changing it.
They got some nice little ball handlers. Abby Mabe, I think she does an exceptional job in the point position. They've got a good team, you know, just young.
Corbin back out with the starters. Darcy Anderson, Dallas Stidham, Callie Housley, Bailey Stewart, and Shelby Stewart. Lynn Camp, 32, I think they got the starters out there. Lissa Crumpler, Braylon Smith, Lindsey Cox, Georgia Carnes, and Abby Mabe. I think I may have made somebody almost a steal. And it is a steal by Stidham. She gives it off to Stewart. Stewart gives the big sis Stewart. Got it.
You could just watch that go through.
Bailey to Shelby, 13 points, 44 to 4, excuse me. Lynn Camp with the ball. Coming back, they'll be going away from us. Shot, nice pass inside. Shot, good. Up and in by Georgia Carnes, her 4th point of the night. She leads the way in scoring. Back the other way, Shelby. Shot no good. Ball almost lost. Saved. It'll be Lynn Camp coming back down quickly. Here comes Mabe. Mabe, whoop, in the lane, kind of stutter step. She tripped over somebody. Gonna be called for steps. She was definitely open, and she found an opening down the middle of that lane.
Hit the basket if it could have just counted.
Housley has it for the Hounds. Nice bounce pass inside to Stidham. Stidham, and she misses the shot. Lynn Camp with the rebound. Quickly back the other way. Maeve has it. Goes cross courts to Cox. Lindsay starts to drive. Gets cut off there. Gives it to Blevins. Long shot. No good. Rebound. Stidham. Oop. They're just going to let it go. It'll be Corbin's ball. 6:25. They've got a running clock as Corbin is up by 30. There's 38 altogether, I guess, if you really want to do your math.
Yeah.
Darcy Anderson has it tomorrow night. First part of a doubleheader. Corbin takes on Williamsburg. Shot in the lane, no good. Rebound. Coming out of there with it is Lynn Kemp. Coming down the court, number 32 at Babe. Tries to go inside. She tried to go inside to Alyssa Crumpler, but the shot pass is just, I don't know if it was too hard or just
I think it was kind of off the
misjudged
side
it,
a little bit, yeah.
Not much scoring so far this second half, 44-6.
No.
Just a basket for Corbin and a basket for Lynn Kemp. Housley has it. Corbin working a weave inside, trying to set up picks. They give it out to Stewart. And she gives it to Anderson. Corbin taking their time on offense. Trying to work on, that's where you're working on your stuff. Housley trying to direct traffic. Stewart, long three. Wow! Bailey Stewart hit that left hand. Oh, man.
5-pointer.
Yes, I tell you. Man, she's in the gym. She's shooting. Long three. Oh, no good.
Close.
Good look at it by Blevins. Long down the court. Anderson over her, back of her head. She puts it in and she's fouled. How about that? Darcy Anderson.
That looked good anyway.
Darcy in double figures with 12 points. 49-6. Back into the game is Erica Angel. Erica is joined by number 1, Mahela Jordan. Number 14, that's Reagan Walker. 43 makes her first appearance. That's Lindsey Jackson. Did I get everybody? I think I did.
Yes.
So at the free throw line, it's Darcy Anderson looking for her 13th point. 49-6. Corbin in the lead. Got it. 13 points for her, and she's going to go out. In comes, I believe it's our senior there, yeah. Lauren Faulkner comes in. Lynn Kemp with the ball. Lynn Kemp keeps pretty much the same group they've had. Cross courts it. Had a chance for a shot. There was Blevins, and she gets called for double dribble. I think it was Lauren Faulkner that jumped up in front of her and caught her eye, and she made her double dribble. Faulkner brings it down, left-hand dribble, goes past her defender, dribbles right into the defense, stolen away by Crumpler. Inside shot, no good, but she's fouled. Not sure who the foul was on. Erica Angel gets called for that foul. I'm sure I've asked you this question.
Okay, come on.
Why do you always have that look on your face like you're always scared what I'm going to ask you?
Because it's always up in the air what you're going to ask me.
What? We don't have a script.
No.
Ask this question at this time. She hits the first free throw and both. Good job by Lisa Crumpler. Her first two on the night at the free throw line. Wire Faulkner brings it down 50-8. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Lauren goes off. There's a long three. Oh, no good. Good look at it by Lindsey Jackson. Ball caroms, I guess that's the right word. Lindsey runs it down in the backcourt now. Corbin back with it. Lauren Faulkner backs up. She's going to run the offense. Lauren gets looking for a pick from Erica Angel. Erica gives it to Lindsey. Lindsey in the corners. Jordan. Oh, it rolled off the rim. Good look by Mahela. It just would not go in. Linkamp quickly back the other way. Oh, shot blocked by
Lauren Faulkner is a shot blocker. I'm telling you.
Man, poor Lisa Crumpler. It looked like she had a free shot, and Lauren just quickly blocked
Come
that.
out of nowhere.
Down the lane, Crumpler shot good.
Good.
That's her first two. I would have sworn she'd had more points than that. 50-10.
Two free throws, right?
Yeah. Now my big question was, what was your best scoring game back then?
I can tell you real quick.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay.
And I can even take you to the spot.
Oh.
the old Pineville High School.
Oh, from right there you said spot. I thought maybe he's going to tell me you only scored 2 points.
No, Pineville, Kentucky.
Oh, wow. I remember the Pineville gym.
I can take you to the corner.
Okay. How long is this going to take?
3-pointers.
12 3-pointers?
12
Are
3-pointers.
you kidding me?
No.
First one up is no good. I don't believe I ever scored a 3-pointer in a game.
I couldn't hit a layup, but I could knock the eyes out of a 3-pointer.
Yeah, you couldn't hit the square.
No, I couldn't.
Second shot. Oh, Lauren missed them both. Rebound, Lynn Kemp. Florence swipes it. She hits Jordan underneath, who lays it in.
Wow, nice play.
That she recovered from that missing her free throws. 4 points from Mahela Jordan. Minute 23, Corbin on top, 52-10. Goes inside, nice knock away. Oh, by Erica Angel, but they get it back. Good recovery. There by number 22 is in the game for Lynn Camp. I don't have a 22. Maybe it's another number. Yeah, it's 22. She's in there.
22.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, at the top. Yeah. Foul on the Lady Hounds. Clock still running. Oh, Julie Moore, the 8th grade. That's it.
Yes.
I don't know why I couldn't find her name. Lynn Camp with the ball, top of the key. It's Mabe. She is jump ball. Boy, Lauren Faulkner, I tell you what, if she was guarding me, the next morning you just wake up with chills. You'd be sweating because you think she's going to steal the ball. Steal your pillow.
She steals everything.
She's still there. She's stealing everything with the remote control. Lauren goes back. Oh, she shoots a 3. Oh,
wow.
Looked like a set shot, but it wouldn't go. Nice pull down for the rebound by number 23, Alyssa Crumpler. Crumpler trying to run the play, 9 seconds to go. Goes off to her right. In the lane, almost stolen. They go inside. Crumpler gets it off. Oh, it won't go in time.
Close.
We played 3 quarters of play. With our score, it's Corbin 52, Lynn Camp 10. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball on WCT.
Hometown Bank is proud of their name because Hometown Bank is proud of the hometowns they're in. In fact, their name is their mission, which is to take care of the communities in which they work and live. Hometown Bank is always here to help, so if you're buying a house, remodeling your kitchen, or need a home equity loan to combine other debt, come see Hometown Bank and find out how easy working with a Hometown Bank can be. Visit the Hometown Bank nearest you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, 3, 2, 1, you're ready.
So now everybody's impressed
Yes,
that you hit 12
listen,
That is
listen.
impressive, though.
I am old, so when that happened, I got to hold on to something, Gus. You know?
See, when I played.
Wait, I got a question.
Okay.
Gus?
No.
Okay, so I
get to ask the questions.
No, I'm the co-host here.
You're the
I get
co-host.
to-
All
yes.
right, what's your question?
So, what's your fondest memory?
Play basketball. So, okay, you got to remember, I never played high school basketball. I played junior high. I played
You were
through
my
8th grade.
coach. You knew basketball.
Yeah, I knew basketball. And I played up through 8th grade. And then I played men's leagues because I couldn't make the high school team. Long shot, no good. Erica Angel pulled it down
Is that
for Lady
your
Else.
fondest memory?
Well, no, I'll tell you my fondest memory here in a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to tell a name that you probably don't know who in the world I'm talking about.
Oh, backdoor.
Backdoor play to Erica Angel. Oh, she's fouled. Oh, they didn't
Oh.
call it. Rebound, Lynn Camp. They've swallowed the whistle. Down the lane. Wow. Now it's getting sloppy because they're not calling anything. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go to Corbin. I one time guarded Art Schleister. Art Schleister. Now you got to be as old as I am. Are you ready? Art Schleister in the Heisman Trophy was like in the top 5. He played quarterback for Ohio State, but I guarded him in basketball and held him. I held him to about 5 points because he averaged about 30. But this is also when he wasn't scoring 30 at that time. He was only scoring nothing because I was 2 years older than he was.
He felt sorry for you.
Yeah. No, he was a lot younger than I. He was a lot younger than I was. 52 to 10.
kidding.
Corbin on the lead.
Hey, you knew basketball, though.
I
You
knew basketball.
coached me.
Well,
I thought you were a great
that doesn't
coach.
mean I knew anything.
I thought you were a great coach.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have not bought you a Christmas present. So Lauren Faulkner with the ball for Corbin. Goes down the lane. Nobody catches up with her.
She just kind of went
If I
right
had
through everybody.
if I had a track team, she'd probably be the. I don't know if I'd
She's
have her
on track.
run first or last on the relay team.
Yeah.
Outside
she did do
shot.
track.
Good.
That was nice.
Nice jumper by Alyssa Crumpler, her 4th point for Lynn Camp. Corbin on top, 54 to 12. 6 minutes to go and a running clock. Faulkner brings it down. Shake and bake, fakes, gives it out. 3-pointer, good. Well, that's good. Jordan. Michaela Jordan, 7 points.
Did you say shake and bake?
I did not say that. Did you? I didn't say shake and bake.
I was sure that's what you said.
One time I say shake and bake if I'm having chicken.
23 again. Crumpler.
Crumpler's, she is getting hot now. 6 points. 57-14. See when I say that the main thing, timeout on the floor. And I think it's just a third. We're going to keep it right here. We're going to keep it right here because I want to discuss something real quick.
Let's finish it. Okay.
All right. I said they want to have a better second half than they had first half. So they scored 4 points the first half. And they've already scored 10 points the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Corbin the first half scored 41. And they have scored 16. So that's 16 to 10. Yeah. So they only get beat 16 to 10 this second half.
Right.
That is
improvement.
That's what you want your coach to see.
Right.
All right, Corbin's got some new players out here. What are they doing? Oh, they're telling her to tuck her shirt in. They have number 23, that's Izzy Walker. They have number 32, Addie Wilson. Now that young lady is only an 8th grader, but she's quite impressive. Sida Hill. Sida, when she starts, she can hit them. Number 10, Cadence Wynn. This is the JV squad. That's what it amounts to. Also, I got Maya Bryson. Maya with the ball now. Kicks it out to Wynn. They give it to Hill, to Walker. Top of the key to Wynn. Back to Walker. Izzy takes a 3-pointer. Oh! It went in, come out. Fight for the rebound. Jump ball.
Now, you watch, this group will be your most aggressive group of the night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sida Hill, if she finds the ball, she'll get it. She's a great, she just has the nose for the ball. They gave it to her in the corner. She shoots a 3, got it!
Oh.
Did she not make me look good? 60 to 14.
She done exactly what you told her.
I told her to do. I told her she knows where somehow she finds the ball. She's really improved from last year. She was a good player last year, I thought. Lynn Camp's got some reserves in. We'll try to get their names for you. Quickly, Izzy Walker has it. Izzy down the court. Izzy still going. Gives it off. 3. Boom! Cadence Wynn, the sophomore, scores her first varsity points tonight. Almost stolen. Cadence with a deflection. Bryson has it. She gives it off to Hill. Hill lays it up and in. Wow. JV's got it up to 65-14. Getting up off the bench, coming up, Michaela Williams will come in at the next dead ball. Lynn Camp with the ball. Almost lost it. Nice bounce pass inside. Ball on the floor.
There was a few rolls down there. I'm not real sure of it.
What'd they finally call that? Jump ball?
I'm not sure what they called it.
I don't know what they called it. The arrow is pointing toward Lynn Camp, so it should be Lynn Camp's ball. In is Michaela Williams. Sid Hill gets Pat. I'm sure she'd rather still stay in the game, but she already scored 5 in just a short time. Lynn Camp with the ball. Stolen away by, they give it down to Izzy Walker. Izzy, open layup, puts it in. So that's always the fear. I always had that fear plan that if I had a breakaway layup, you're all out there all by yourself, and then you
do like me and miss it. Yeah.
And you hear your coach yelling, "It's a backcourt." Corbin with the ball. Jump ball, good. By Addie Wilson. I told you she was good. She's just an 8th grader. She had a good JV game. 69-40. I'd like to come early and watch the JV. Addie with the steal. Gives it out to Reagan Walker. Reagan with a bounce pass to
Wow, what a
Wynn.
pass.
Wynn just going to set it up. Gives it to Meyer. Gives it to, they give it to Izzy. To Cadence. Oh, shot blocked. That's a jump ball. But Kayla's shot was blocked. She came back down with it. Into the game for Lynn Camp. Number 1, Abigail Boggs, a freshman. They've also got number 12 in there right now. And that is Cambry Pruitt. 24 is in there. That's Madison Weimers. Oh, who am I missing? Girls on the left. 15. That is Chloe Helton. And Helton with a shot, no good. Also in the game for them is 25 for Lynn Camp, and that is Emma Burnett. She's just an 8th grader. Into the game is Hill. So goes out. Izzy Walker goes out.
1 in, 1 out.
1 in, 1 out. 1:53 to go. Sidda must have told him I want to go in.
Gus is watching me.
I'll tell you, I was bragging on her, so I want to see her score. She goes inside. Nice job. Shot. Oh, no good. Rebound. Fought for. Coming out of there is number 15 for Lynn Camp. That is Cole. Well, maybe it's, I said Chloe, but it's Chole. So is it Joel? Joel Helton?
Where?
The bottom. Last player. I think that's supposed to be Chloe.
I think it's supposed to be Chloe.
Yeah, I may have. My fingers may not have typed right. Shot. No good. Rebound. On the floor. Maya Bryson. She knows, I mean, she's good at finding the ball.
They definitely go to the floor for the ball.
Yeah. Lynn Camp with the ball underneath their own basket. They get it inbounds. Shot, no good. Rebound, Bryson for the Lady Hounds. She's got it, and she lost it to the bounce. 45 seconds. See if Lynn Camp gets a chance to run a play here. Be triggered in. Looking. Ball's going to go in the backcourt. Corbin's going to run it down. Cedar Hill's got it. She's going to go all the way. She lays it in, and she's fouled. Oh, can I pick up or can I pick up?
She's really making you look good, girl.
She is. The whole team is, really.
Yeah.
7 points for her. Oh, she's tying her shoestring. 12 seconds. She's at the free throw line. Chance to score 8 points. It's pretty good, no longer than she played.
Yeah.
Got it. Lynn Camp is not going to get a chance to get a shot off. And that's the way our game is going to end. Our final score, Corbin 72, Lynn Camp 14. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll take a look at how the scoring went and take a time to talk along with Coach Isaac Wilson. So a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Corbin Lady Round Basketball on WCTT.
Our world has dramatically changed over the past couple of years. We've all had to adjust to these changing times. But one thing has not changed is the fact that the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales is still serving southeastern Kentucky with the same quality products and service after the sale since 1968. Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Polaris are the biggest names in off-road adventure and still can be found at Tri-County Cycle Sales. For your next ATV or side-by-side, stop by the place where time has stood still. Tri-County Cycle Sales, located between Corbin and London on US 25 across from Kentucky Outdoorsman.
The magical season of fall is here with cooler temperatures and shorter days, and that means two things: hunting season and it's football time in the bluegrass. So before you plan your next hunting or fishing trip, stop by southeastern Kentucky's #1 hunting and fishing headquarters, Kentucky Outdoorsman. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. Get equipped for your next outdoor adventure at Kentucky Outdoorsman, located on US Highway 25 between Corbin and London, next to Tri-County Cycle Sales.
First, because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. And then cheese is just there to be like,
I'm gonna lift you up.
It would be nothing without the Fritos and the cheese.
And cheese is like the hype man.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
I got you.
Yeah.
I need 3 Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wraps.
Adding Fritos.
Order up. Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
2 minutes. What are we on, 2 minutes?
Dreaming about enjoying time on the lake but need a boat? Or planning a road trip but not sure which RV is right for you and your family? Wildcat RV and Marine can help. With our selection of Keystone and Crossroads RVs and Mercury Low boats, we can get you in the great outdoors. We're a family-owned RV and Marine dealer with professionally trained sales and service departments. Our staff is committed to helping you find the perfect RV or boat and keep it on the road or in the water. Wildcat RV and Marine, just off I-75 in Corbin, or online at wildcatrvandmarine.com.
LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium with the Corbin Lady Red Hounds have run their record of 3 wins against 1 defeat, defeating Lynn Camp tonight by a final score of 72-14. For Lynn Camp, Abby Maid had 2, Georgia Carnes had 4, Alyssa Crumpler led the way with 6. For lost somebody, 6, 10, 12, I lost a point. Who did I lose? Where did I lose? That doesn't make enough points. 10, 12. I lost someone. Who did you have one? Did you have one for?
Who did you? I had 2 for Abby Mabe, 4
Yes.
for Carnes, and 8 for Crumpler.
Oh, you had 8 for Crumpler. Yep. Okay, that's where it was. Boy, I guess I was listening to too many entertaining stories. You can tell your story tomorrow night about your other all-district or whatever you got. All right, for the Corbin Lady Red Hounds.
No, I really can't.
For the Corbin Lady Red Hounds, Darcy Anderson had 13. Kyla Stidham had 9. Lauren Faulkner 4. Bailey Stewart 9. Shelby Stewart 13. Erica Angel 2. Mahala Jordan 7. Sida Hill had 8. Candace Wynn had 3. Is it Cadence? Cadence Hill had 3. Izzy Walker had 2. Addie Wilson had 2. For a total of 72 points. That's impressive. I like it when all those different players score.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
3 in double digits.
Yeah. So Corbin does not get trapped by. Here comes Coach. I wonder if he sent Coach Connie Snyder this way to be the
I bet he
halftime,
did. Is
the
she coming?
after game. I noticed she's walking
No,
this way.
she just went out
Oh,
the door.
Well, yeah, but here he comes. He's coming across the floor now. But tomorrow night, don't forget, we play at 6 o'clock.
6 tomorrow, so
Yeah.
no JV game tomorrow.
No JV. It's a boys-girls doubleheader.
Gotcha.
First district game. It's against Williamsburg.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you can listen to it on 680 or 105.3, or you can you can pay $5 just like a ticket at the door and watch it from home on your TV or computer, I guess, and watch it. You go to T107's website and you can sign up there and watch it. So,
That's
I
pretty cool.
I forgot to tell you to I forgot to comb my hair, so in case I don't know if the camera was
I've told
this
him
way.
not to put us on TV, but see, the halftime, he says, where you want me to put it.
I mean, what else?
We're going to have to start spiffing up.
Well, hey, we could get some big photos and stick in front of us.
That's right.
And so when they move the thing around, they think it's. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's game. All right. So getting joined here by Coach Isaac Wilson, and Coach, it's always great when you get everybody into the game, and so a lot of folks got to see some playing time.
Yeah, and I'm proud of that for them, just because some of them girls on the bench work their tail off, day in, day out, and for them to be able to get out there and get a little varsity experience, it's going to help them down the road. I mean, I know they're looking forward to having a chance maybe getting out there, and I feel like that they played a lot better in the varsity game than they did the JV game. But
yeah, they kind of slowed down that second half of the JV game, and really they started off a little shaky, and that's just they wasn't their usual self.
Well, they did well tonight. I'm proud of the team. I'm glad everybody got in. As I said, that's always makes it a little easier to coach those. But we've got a tough test tomorrow, being the first district seed game in our 50th district. That honestly, the seeding's been so important in years previous, and that first game in that district tournament. So tomorrow's a big step for us. Proud of the way the team came out tonight, and hopefully we can carry over and be able to do that back-to-back starting tomorrow night.
It's hard to pick out a a player that played heads above everyone else, though Darcy Anderson kind of got you started.
She did. She scored, I think, her first 8 or 10, or scored her first 8 out of 10 to start the game. And I think that's a big step for her because a lot of times she tends to be more on the passive side. She wants to kind of create and get others involved. And for her to kind of come out in the game and kind of look to score early is kind of a big step for her. And that's something that we're going to have to continue to get out of her. If teams leave her open, she's very capable of knocking them down. And she's got to look for a shot sometimes a little more, and I thought she did that tonight, and that could be good for us moving forward.
Bailey Stewart, it's so important to keep her on the floor and out of foul trouble, and picked up a couple fouls but stayed on the floor. It's just like a highlight reel.
She's done so much better, and I know she did the supplemental year, and she's a sophomore again, but she's done so much better this year as when compared to years past of being able to stay out on the floor so far. And I think minus the scrimmage, because she was fouling quite a bit in our scrimmages, but in every regular season game, Noodles has not come up to me getting tapped on the shoulder and saying, "Coach, she's got 2," or "Coach, she's got 3," and that's honestly remarkable. And she's got to continue to do that. We feel like she's a hard-nosed kid. Does a lot of things, like I said, that's not written in the paper on her, but she boxes out well. We feel like she's one of our grittiest and best defenders that we got. So we do have to have her on the floor and have her as an option. So it's good to see her to continue to contribute, like I said, tonight with 11 points. And, a lot of things that she does, like I said, that people don't even see. A lot of people just look at the scoring column, and she does well for our basketball team.
Mahela Jordan, I thought, had a very nice game tonight.
She did, and she was one that we was kind of unsure if she was going to play.
She had that spill in that first game.
Yeah, and I think she got hit there, and I thought she was crying. She just said that she got kind of banged up. But, for her to have 7 points coming off the bench, that's another one of those players that's just very gritty, does a lot of little things. She's pretty athletic. And, I'm glad that she got rewarded tonight with seeing a few balls go through the bucket.
There's a player I was watching last year, and you could just tell that she has got talent if she can stand up. It's Sita Hill. This year she's really improved of keeping her balance. And, buddy, if the ball's anywhere near, she's going to find it.
She is a ball hawk. And, man, did she ever come out tonight ready to play. She came in, drained that 3 in the corner, and it was on from there. But, we've got a lot of really nice kids that are super gritty, and they'll get down. And like I said, Sita's one of those that she's not always in the scoring column. So for her to come in and, see the ball go through the hoop, I think that's only going to help her as the season goes on in the JV level. And, as she, just continues to mature as a basketball player, and I think she's really going to be a big asset to this program moving forward.
Of course, you got the usual good stuff out of Shelby and Callie. And Callie, she really helped set up other people tonight with some great passes and stuff. Not so much looking for her shot as getting other people's shots.
That's the biggest thing in a game like tonight when the score kind of gets more lopsided. You can kind of start seeing a lot of me ball, and what I mean by that is people trying to get their average, or people forcing up bad shots and just trying to get theirs. And I never felt that happened one time tonight, and that's what I just told my team in the locker room. I said the one thing I'm most proud of is that you continue to play. There was nobody. We looked like a team, and we looked like we was playing for us, not me. And that was the big message for us coming into this year. I said, girls, we have a special basketball team. As long as we put we in front of me, we've got a chance to do this, and we've got to keep that in our forefront. We got to keep that in our focus for every single game, because, like I said, when it counts late in the year, that's when I think that we're going to reap the benefits of it. So, that's probably one of the most positive things that I've seen all night is, tons of girls scored, and there wasn't, anybody that was out there playing for just themselves. We looked like a complete basketball team tonight that shared the basketball. If we was open, we took the good looks, and that'll pay off for us down the road as well.
Coach, any final words?
No, like I said, tomorrow for both the boys and the girls, it's the first district seed game at home. It's Williamsburg, and like I said, they've always played us tough. They've always been that gritty team that comes in and, they get down, play man-to-man, and they just kind of say, match our intensity. So, we're going to be playing at 6 o'clock, the girls, and then, Williamsburg, they had a really nice win over Harlan County, and they're undefeated at the moment, and they're coming in feeling really good about themselves, and I think the boys' game is going to be a barn burner. So, I hope to see a lot of Corbin fans out, and I hope to see a lot of red tomorrow night. And like I said, I hope we can come away with 2-0 tomorrow.
Coach, and tomorrow night I'm not sure if we'll get a post-game, get to interview you or not because of the doubleheader. I want to remind everyone there is a tournament next week.
There is, yeah. We'll have games Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We've got 7 teams coming in. We've got Leslie County, Somerset, Harlan County, Bell County, Grant County, Danville, and Jackson County. And each day the games will start at 2 o'clock, and it is a tournament, so it's like a consolation-style tournament. If you win, you fall to the right, and if you lose, you fall to the left. Everybody's going to get 3 games, and there will be a champion. But we play on Monday night at 7:15. The first game's going to be 2 o'clock, second game's at 3:45, the third game's at 5:30, I believe, and then our game's at 7:15. So hope to see you all out. I know it gives us something to do kind of right before Christmas, and maybe some loved ones have traveled in for the holidays and will be able to catch us a few games. So it'll be nice to have that 3-game homestand in our tournament.
Coach, thanks for taking time out, and good luck tomorrow night.
Thanks, Gus. Go Hounds.
Thank you. Coach Isaac Wilson with the Corbin Lady Red Hounds have chalked up another win. They've gone to 3-1 on the season. The final score was Corbin 72 and Lynn Camp 14. For my co-host Angel Helton, thank you a lot, and also for our man back at the station, Sean. He did an excellent job. This is Gus Klaus saying good night, everyone. See you tomorrow night around 10 till 6 for the Corbin Lady Red Hounds and the Williamsburg Lady Jackets. So once again, our final score, it was Corbin 72, Lynn Camp 14. Good night, everyone.